It's been a bit since I recorded a video, I'm sorry. Also, a quick announcement, I will be streaming FNAF VR on Twitch tonight at 6:09 p.m. Come watch it live with me in Twitter. And I'm Round the Pro on Twitch. All lowercase, no spaces. Hope you guys enjoy today's video. Alright, so we all know built-in emotes. We all love built-in emotes. And yeah, today we're looking at the top 10 built-in emotes. Now, as you guys can see, this is not gonna make a top 10 list because some of these skins will. And you'll see that later. But yeah, no, thanks to that we have the whole entire battle pass for things for this list. Now, a quick honorable mention I do want to give out is the only Marvel emote that sadly did not make the list. It is Snake's or Wolverine's built-in emote. The fact that you can pull out your claws mid-match and disable them also, that is fantastic. And I really am excited to get this emote. Because I really just because when I pull up in the squad, I'll be like, okay. People like, alright, there's people. I'm gonna be like, hold up, I'm gonna pull up my claws real quick. I'm gonna go destroy him. Then I realize it's only just a pickaxe. And yeah, none of these super has the same thing as me. But anyway, yeah, this is a really cool, it's pretty basic, you know, it's pretty cool though. Alright, now let's get on to the actual top 10. And kicking us at number 10 is going to be Storm's. Ready for this? Because I know a lot of people love Storm, but the skin is good, but the Gale Force emote. Now, my opinion, this bait Wolverine because she gets her iconic cape from the comic books. If you have ever read a Storm comic book or any X-Men, this is her iconic cape. Now, I don't know if she has it in the movies. Somebody could correct me on that, because it's been a hot minute to watch these eight, because Dark Phoenix kind of, it was not good. And I'm saying that Dark Phoenix was bad word language warning. 3, 2, 1, shit. Dark Phoenix was shit. Anyway. Like I said, this is a really cool emote. They kind of done a little bit more. She just gets her tornado glider around here. She's like, oh, let's see. She's literally just like, alright, let's call up my tornado. And that's it. And then she gets her cape. Yeah, it's pretty basic. Alright, not for the rest of her set though. The rest of her set is unbelievable. Alright, number 9. I'm not going to say even a word. She can do the talking. Yeah, that's basically what you want to know. He says, I am Groot. That means he's better than Storm. Because, I am Groot. And it's a great emote. And Groot's one of my favorite characters of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Also, the fact he calls that Rocket Raccoon. Another one of my favorites of the Guardians of the Galaxy. The whole team is amazing, by the way. Right? These two are both great characters in the films. And even in the comics. I absolutely love this. Alright. Number 8. Alright, so number 8, we're gonna have to go all the way back to tier 15 to God of Thunder Thor. This is a really cool emote. I have to give props for that. I think this emote is really, really cool. I think it has sorry, I cannot speak today. I think the hammer is easily the best thing about this emote. Because his hammer is so cool like this. If you're swinging it, it has a purple and bluish contour. He has a lot more bigger lightning impact, and it's so cool. Even though it's bugged and it gets a disadvantage, I do not care. I'm a casual, no sweat. You know, I will gladly run Thor's pickaxe. I've run it multiple times as Captain America and Thor. Alright. Speaking of which, number 7, we're actually heading all the way over to tier 29 to Gamma Overload. Now, She-Hulk, this is basically Jennifer Walters calling it out, turning to She-Hulk. I like to call the non-select version of Jennifer Walters, because I'm not gonna lie, the base version of Jennifer Walters is kind of boring, you know? It's a generic sweat skin, but this style for her is really, really cool. And I actually really dig it, right? It's She-Hulk's I'm familiar with from the comics. And it's a really cool skin. And I highly recommend you all try to get this emote. Yeah, actually, get all the emotes in this battle pass. They're all really good. This is just a really nice one, honestly. Alright, number 6. It's time for us to get a Victory Von Doom. Or I like to call it, have a seat on a throne. Or have a throne. This is just have a seat on steroids. Or on drugs. I'm just saying, I mean medicine, right? This is medicine, not the bad drugs, okay? Okay, YouTube, alright. But yeah, this emote's just amazing. He literally just pulls out a throne like, oh, I'm gonna sit down on my throne. Nothing looking at me, just sits down menacingly and looks at you. And I am super excited with this emote, and no, it will be a bit hard because the Found Sounds is to get a win, and the emotes have to do. I got bot lobbies, so if any of y'all want to do that with me, comment down below and I will gladly pick you for my bot lobbies. But yeah, number 6. Alright. Number 5. Alright, this is actually going to my locker for, and I do have to find it. I had to butcher this email a lot, by the way. It's gonna be Derby Dynamos free reeling. That's a really good email. Don't get me wrong, but the Marvel emotes just outclassed them this. I mostly like the tune for it, honestly. I know a lot of people like this emote. It's really good. I wish I could do it with Peely though. That's what I like to say. If I could roller skate around with Peely, this would be number 1. But it's fine. Because they patched that glitch. That's why Kit's emote is higher on the list. Because there was a glitch you can do with any skin you want. And it was amazing. Alright. Alright guys, let's go back to the battle pass for number 5, right? Kicking it in with number 4, right? Number 4 is going to be something that is, I really wish I could put higher personally. And by the way, one of the top 5 is God tier. These are the 10 out of 10s, and this is one of them. It is Suit Up because it makes the Tony Stark turning into Iron Man. This emote is so good, and I absolutely love it. There's also a glitch room as well with this thing, so bonus points for that. I'm not adding it though because it's getting patched, but still, that was bonus points. It will still be number 4, no matter what I do. This emote will still be here. It is such a good emote because I know a lot of people wanted to be Iron Man in the game. Well, you can literally switch to Iron Man and Tony Stark, right? As soon as you get Iron Man's mythic weapons or his car, be like, alright, Tony Stark, and be like, oh, I see somebody, I got the mythic weapon, I'm gonna turn to Iron Man real quick. Then you just obliterate them, you know? It's gonna be a really fun time. And I absolutely love this skin. Iron Man is the best skin in Battle Pass, I'm not gonna lie. But its emote is not as good as, you know, we all know it's gonna probably be number 1. Alright? Number 3, we're going back to my locker. Alright, search up that. Number 3 is gonna be Kit. Because I'm actually gonna give you guys a moment to see this. Yeah, let's rock out this. Kit's emote is really good. I love it. The rest was out higher because why not be a motorcycle Kit while riding a scooter? Why not? Instead of being a scooter, you ride on top of the scooter, making it to smoke. I'm just saying I like scooter more, that's why. Okay, it's from Deadpool. Alright, but no, never. This is my opinion, by the way. Kit has a really good built-in emote. And there was a glitch, I think it's still in the game, right? Where I can do built-in emotes with henchmen. Right, so I bet I can put this with Dr. Doom's henchmen. And with mechs. Oh boy, that's what I'm doing this season. I'm gonna see if the mech glitch is passed. And there was a glitch at the beginning of the season where I could do this emote with any skin. And it was so cursed. I did banana, and that's why it's also a really high place. Because only free really going to do with the henchman and that skin. Just any skin you want at the beginning of the season. Even Aquaman when he claimed the Triton. I had screenshots of that. My friend just got Aquaman, I was like, oh my god, Kit. Yeah, it's a really good emote. Alright, number 2. It's actually Kit's father, Meowscles. Because this emote makes me laugh every single time. Okay, this give me a little chuckle. It's a cat. Let me just right. It's a muscled cat wearing jeans, flexing his muscles. Like, what? What is this emote, honestly, dude? Also, the music is really, really good. And yeah. Alright, but alright, speaking of that, we all know what number 1 is gonna be for the built-in emotes. The number one best built-in emote probably to ever exist for the rest of the Fortnite is Mystique Shapeshifter. Basically, if you kill somebody, you become their skin. Unbelievable, right? Just if you kill Pink Gold Trooper, bam, you're just be Pink Gold Trooper. Right? You could basically wear every single skin in the game by doing this emote, right? You can like do, if you haven't never worn something like, man, I wish I bought this skin, you can use this emote and be like, oh, do I want the skin or not? Right? Say for example, say if somebody had Tender Defender, by the way, I am buying that skin. I want Tender Defender so bad. But it's only one of the OG chat to see the OG food skin. We're not counting Guaco because he came in Season X, which was a shit season. Sorry for swearing. But yeah, Shapeshifter, I like it a lot. Basically turn into any skin you want. This emote is unbelievable. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys subscribe. And I will see you all next time. And yeah, Mouse is really good too. Peace out.